Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here in the Extinction Ascended series. In the last episode, we lost our minds spending 30 real-life hours searching for gigas. And thankfully, even though it did cost a shred of my sanity and a large portion of my hours on this earth, we were eventually successful in finding a high-level breeding pair, as well as a plethora of other amazing creatures, such as this Managarmer. And with these new creatures, we can finally get on to completing an orbital supply drop. But first, we have yet another side quest to go on, and oh, peeps, let me tell you how nice it is to log into Ark and not have to go look for more gigas. I got a lot of comments also saying that Karch's would have been better. Yeah, I know. I didn't see any good ones though, and in 30 hours, I'm taking what I get. Like I said in the last video, beggars cannot be choosers, and we were very much beggars. So let's go ahead and sip up on some what is this, calcium water, and yes, peeps, so what are we doing today? Well, I did mention, oh, look at that, just a little bit of a blindfold emerged from the leaf, but yeah, so we are going to be doing orbital supply drops, but first, we have some unattended business to take care of. We have a wild male and female dreadmare and dread stallion, both level 140, that we need to get to taming. We were very lucky in the last episode to find these guys literally right next to each other. And unfortunately, that clip didn't make it into the actual video, mostly because I didn't record it. But yeah, you'll have to take my word for it that we found these guys. And we only have an hour and 42 minutes left in order to tame them. So we got to get right on that, peeps. That seems like a lot of time, but to me, what is time anymore? But yeah, we have a lot of Apex drops. We have Spido Sails, Rock Drake Feathers. We have a lot of Alpha Rex Teeth. We have so many Unilungs, Gigahearts, Rex Hands. No, don't need those. RG Talons. Really, a lot of things, peeps. A lot of things. Now, we are still missing a handful. We need, I think, gas bag bladders. We need Sarco skins and Titanoboa venom. And I think that's it. At least, I hope that's it. Because if these guys ask for something that I don't have, I will be very depressed. So yeah, let's go ahead and take our Managarmer, who I have named Honeycomb. By the way, that was a wonderful name suggestion. I really like it, especially because, you know, it makes sense because these yellow parts do look like a honeycomb. So that was a, you know, S tier name suggestion. We went ahead and named the Gigas Pain and Suffering, by the way, because do I really have to explain why? I sure hope I don't. But yeah, let's go ahead, try to find some Sarcos, try to find some Titanoboa, and I will see you peeps in a little bit. We're gonna get right into the nitty gritty in today's episode, peeps, because boy, oh boy, am I excited to do something that's not farming gigas. So yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. Oh, I think Megalania also dropped something, right? So I guess we'll farm Megalania while we're down here as well. Alrighty, peeps, with this last wyvern, we should be good. I am glad I remember that the wyverns on this map do drop fire talons. That would have really sucked to potentially fight a super high-level wyvern. I kind of want one more, just so we have 5. I also grabbed some corrupted hearts, just in case the dreadmares want those for whatever reason. And yeah, I think... oh, should I fight him? Oh, he's actually really weak. Oh yeah, this is when I was fighting earlier and I had to run away. Yeah, let's just shoot this guy, draw him up here, and then I think we're ready to go fight the dreadmares. I don't think that, wow, they saw me from that far away. Corrupted creatures have 20/20 vision, I swear. But unfortunately for you, you only have 800 health left and I have insane DPS. And yeah, that wasn't much of a fight. All right, we should hopefully be able to get these dreadmares lickety-split. We have, yep, an hour and 10 minutes left on the farming timer, so I will go ahead and see peeps back at base, and hopefully we get these dreadmare without any trouble. And oh, hey, here's the King Titan arena. Very cool. All right, but yeah, I'll see peeps in a little bit. Alrighty, we have an hour left on both of these, and hopefully it doesn't take us that long to get them tamed. We're gonna go ahead and just, I guess, do it right over here. I was tempted to do it in the King Titan's arena, but I figured, what if I needed more Apex drops? And, you know, obviously I have all my Apex drops here, so yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And, okay, I guess we're only gonna be able to do one at a time, and oh! I forgot you can only do it at night! Oh, okay, well, it's about to be night anyway, so I guess that's fine. I guess we'll sit around for a little bit longer, and, yeah, I'll bring you peeps back at nighttime. Oh, it's ready! Yes! Okay, Megalania Toxin, we have that! Oh gosh, maybe I should have gotten ready first. Okay, and oh gosh, hello. Okay, these are relatively easy to deal with. And oh, I wouldn't have done that, Dreadmare. That's a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. What are you fighting me for? What'd I do to you? Get out of here. Oh man, yeah, that Dreadmare made a mistake going to the main part of the base. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Megalania Venom, let's see, what else? A Alpha Tyrannosaurus Tooth. Glad I grabbed a few of those. And let's start like pre-breathing here. You gonna go fight the Gigas again? Nope. Oh. And yeah, there we go. That was very quick. Can we just, I could have swore there was like a cooldown between these, but I guess not. Ceratovenom Venom Spine, what? Ceratos? I do know where one of those are, but I didn't even think about that even being a tribute item. What? Okay, well, yeah, like I said, thankfully I did see one while I was trying to get more rock drake feathers. It's over here, but that is kind of crazy that it wants one of those. Of course, right, I have all of these, and it asks for one that I don't have because that's just how this works, I guess. I really hope the Cerato is still over here, though. That would really suck if it died or was gone. And okay, but keep your eyes peeled, peeps. This is not gonna be easy to find. Where? Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, get away, Rex. Get away. This is my Cerato. Move. And ow, murder. I really hope it only asks for one of these Cerato things, because this is the only Cerato I have seen. Oh, okay, it gives us 2. That's good. All right, we should be able to get back to base in time for it to actually want this and not, you know, switch to something else. Oh my, dude, I thought that was another Giga. I was about to be so bitter. But yeah, all right, I'll see people back at base. And we are back. Let's give our mana a moment to regen his stamina. There we go. And Cerato Venom Spine Spike, whatever it's called. And goodbye. Yep, there we go. Okay, how much more do we have to go? Oh my gosh, peeps. These need a lot to do. I don't remember needing this many, but I guess I've only ever tamed one of them. All right, come on, and I don't even have to turn around. I can just, you know, turn my head and the Mana Garment just gets it. All right, well, I'm glad I grabbed so many. There are Xeno Claws. We definitely have those. Let's go ahead and immediately just get ready. Hello, and maybe first person will make this easier. Oh yeah, a lot easier. Just absolutely shred it. It doesn't have time to get frozen before it's dead. Uni Lungs, we're halfway there, peeps. Halfway there, full effectiveness. All right, let's go ahead and murder you. We only had one hiccup with that Cerato Spine. Again, I really hope they don't ask for any more of those because we only have the one. And another Alpha T-Rex Tooth. We should have everything we need here. I don't think I would have forgotten anything else. But, you know, if I forgot it, then I forgot it, right? And oh, you poor Dread Stallion. Actually, oh no, that's not good. Get back down here, go down. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Snow Owl, listen to my commands, get down. Oh my gosh, all right, we might lose this random mutated Snow Owl, but that's fine if we do. Come on, and come on now. There we go. All right, a little bit of a hiccup with that one, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Enforcer just because I feel like it's gonna try and be an issue. All right, come on now. Almost there. Gas Blag Blator. All right, let's go ahead and just finish you off. There we go. Oh my gosh, dude, the Mana Garmer is just so good at countering these guys. I'm so glad we got a good Mana Garmer in the last episode. Let's see. Dude, it wants so many. It wants so many alpha T-Rex teeth. I'm glad I killed a few more enraged Rexes while we were out, but gosh, what is that luck? Oh my gosh, actually, speaking of, I'm almost dead here. Let's not die to the Dreadstallions. They're very high levels. Tyrannosaurus arm. This might actually be the last one, peeps. I'm pretty excited about that. Come on. Where'd you go? There you are. And goodbye. That's not the last one. Oh, yeah, it is. Yes. And boom. Name suggestions in the comments below, peeps. We have a dreadmare, level 209, or I guess a dread stallion. But let's go ahead and check your stats. We've got 36 points into weight, 33 health, 36 into melee, and 29 stamina. Of course, thank you, Ark, for having food and oxygen be the highest levels. Wonderful. I love this video game. It's so fun. All right, but let's go ahead, put this one over here, repair our armor, and I guess give my character a chance to heal. We've got another 40 minutes, so we don't need to rush. And I would like to not die. Hi? Oh, you're following me still. I thought you like aggroed onto something. I forget how big these guys are. Oh my gosh. I wonder, can they breed? Ooh. Can we do dreadmare mutations? What is distracting? This creature distracts target it hits, causing them to deal less damage to anything other than itself. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Kind of like a tank area debuff thing in like in an RPG game or an MMO even. All right, very cool. Yeah, I'll see you peeps in a little bit once we are back to full health. You know, maybe peeps, just maybe I should wear something that isn't cloth. You know, wouldn't that be a novel idea? Okay, I am healed back up and I've decided to move up to this big pillar to do this because I don't really want the dreadmare aggroing on everything, and our manic armor is more than capable of killing it without the help of the gigas or anything. So what the heck? Did you peeps see that? There was like something appeared. All right, anyway, we have a Spinosaurus sail as our first tribute. And this should be as easy as just sitting here and breathing on him. We are fully healed, and I'm also wearing my my Ascendant Fur chest piece, so we're a little tankier, hopefully. And yep, Megalania Toxin, and this should hopefully just be nice and easy as the first one was. And we will have ourselves a breeding pair of dreadmare. This one seems to be a little tankier, which is nice, a better health stat. Let's see, Sarco skin. Hopefully I don't run out of anything during this. That would kind of suck. And where are you? There you are. I'm still not sure if first person is easier than third person. It feels easier though, so I guess we're gonna use first person for the rest of this. Oh no. All right, Ceratovenom Venom Spine. Oh, okay, that makes me worried because if it asks for one more, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Obviously, I'll go look for a Cerato, but I've only ever seen them in that one area, and I don't know where any else are, or any others are, rather, so I don't have high hopes for finding another Ceratovenom Venom Spine. But there we go, we're at good-looking health. And oh, look at that, already half the, oh, look at that. I am so smart for getting corrupted hearts. I didn't think it would want them, but I grabbed them just in case. I didn't look it up or anything either, so I was just guessing. And I guess that was a good guess, but there we go. We're already over halfway. I feel like this one's happening quicker. Another one, I will take that. Oh no, we are, oh, we're only overheating next to the altar. That's very interesting. Oh, where are you? There you are. Yeah, we're getting to the first freeze, so hopefully this dude has a lot of health. And surprisingly, no Alpha Rex teeth for this one. The other one just really wanted all of the Alpha Rex teeth in existence. This one just, you know, it's pretty chill. All of these have been pretty nice. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it glitched. It wasn't asking me for one, but I guess I was just too quick to it, maybe. But yeah, there we go with Thyla Hook Claw. We have plenty of those, and I guess, you know, a lot of good stuff came out of that 30 hours of grinding for Gigas in the last episode, peeps, because this, I mean, yeah, we're getting these guys basically for free. I have had no struggle, and uh-oh, we've already lost our hats, but hopefully we'll be good to get this last one. And, oh, no, it's all ready tamed. So let's go ahead and claim our dreadmare. Holy moly, peeps. That was probably the easiest and quickest dreadmare taming you have ever seen in your entire existence. Hey, why is my honeycomb affected? All right, anyway, let's go ahead and check the stats. We've got 37 points into health. Oh, only 25 melee, 44 stamina, though, is what I like to see. 32 points into health. And of course, if it's not oxygen, it's food with 40 points. Holy moly. All right, let's go ahead and get you in a cryopod. And there we go. Dreadmares have been tamed, so we are now no longer limited by time in this episode. And I wonder, I was gonna say, I wonder if the dreadmares are eggs or birth creatures, but obviously they're going to be, you know, giving birth. They're horses. Well, I mean, are they horses? Is this a horse? Or is this a demon that has the likeness of a horse? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you peeps think. What is the classification of the dreadmare? But yes, oh gosh, dang it. They're all in the same area because I had to whistle to get the snow owl down. Okay, I'll fix that later, but yes, peeps, we now have another problem. You see, I would love to do orbital supply drops with our brand new Gigas. The only issue with that is I am only level 92, and the Giga saddle is, yeah, a bit out of reach for the time being. So I think what we're gonna try to do is take honeycomb and do a little bit of yellow drops with honeycomb, just so we can get, you know, a few good items, because I am super confident that honeycomb could absolutely annihilate a yellow drop. Our DPS, our health, our just everything is kind of insane. I should probably repair our armor first and drop off all these apex drops. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look for a yellow drop, and I will bring you peeps back if we find one of those, and hopefully we will finally escape the primitive tier. Well, I guess fair enough, we have some ramshackle and even a journeyman hat, but oh yeah, I also do have this ascendant spear that I got from a treasure chest in the last episode's recording. I didn't bother showing it in the video because I mean I didn't feel like it was important and it disrupted the flow, but there you go, we do have one ascendant item, but I'm honestly not sure how useful an ascendant pike will be on this map. Maybe I'll stab the King Titan to death, but all right, I'll stop my yapping and I will see you peeps once we get back to a drop of some sorts. Oh, there we go. There's an OSD finally. Let's see if we are lucky enough for it to be a yellow drop. I thought I saw one land earlier, but I guess it's been a long enough amount of time that it despawned because I couldn't find it. So hopefully this one over here is a yellow drop. There's a lot of Rexes around today as well. I've seen so many. All right, but here we go. The OSD, please be yellow. I don't think our mana is good enough to do a red drop, so hopefully it's yellow because blues probably aren't really going to be worth the effort. And it is a blue drop, unfortunately. All right, well, I mean, I guess we might as well try it. This will be us testing the waters to see how good the mana garmer is. And plus, this is a pretty good spot. This is one of my preferred locations to do orbital supply drops in, so we'll give it a go. And oh yes, we can finally kill raptors quite easily, except man, that pack boost still gives them a ton of damage resistance. Like we're doing normally almost 20 damage, but there goes the shield. And yeah, I don't think this will be a challenge for us at all, so I will bring you peeps back for the final results. Wait, is there another orbital supply drop over there? Is that a yellow drop? Of course it would be behind a pillar that I can't see. Are you yellow? Oh, what? I think it is. What are the odds if that is a yellow drop? How did I not notice that there was a thing here? It is! All right, we're abandoning the blue drop then. What are the odds of that? Okay, there we go. We have a yellow drop. We're gonna do that instead. I'm glad I didn't really invest much time into that blue drop. I don't even think the first wave was complete. Oh my gosh, please, mana garmer. I really hate that mana's poop so often. But yeah, cool, yellow drop. So I think the biggest threat in a yellow drop is, I don't even think wyverns spawn in yellow drops. I think it's just Spinos, right? Spinos and Rexes, because I don't think the enraged creatures spawn in yellows either. So in theory, as long as we manage our stamina, this should be pretty dang easy, especially because we'll have the shield and we'll easily be able to defend the shield for a lot of these first rounds. And this is also a really nice area. Look how wide and open it is. We'll be able to see really anything coming from a mile away, especially if we are able to sit up on this rock. Yeah, look at this. I can see everything from up here. Unfortunately, Dino are very tiny and very hard to spot. And you're not a part of this, so I'll spare your life for now. But oh, you are. You're definitely part of it. Yep, there we go. And I'm gonna have to kill you now. All right, but yeah, this should be hopefully a cakewalk for us as well, peeps. So I guess I'll, spare you all the slog of the first waves, and I'll bring you all back for the later waves when things get a little more intense. Oh, I think the shield just broke, and oh, surprise, surprise, it's a Parasaur that broke it. Let's go ahead and start shredding. I think things are starting to finally get intense. And yeah, those Parasaurs are gonna be what really takes us a while to kill. Everything else gets shredded, even these raptors in a pack. I'm getting attacked from behind, leave me alone. They're trying to defend their brothers. Get out of here, you. Come on. Oh my gosh, why was that raptor so tanky? All right, but there we go. Let's go ahead and get you guys off of I almost call this a drill, the drop, not the drill. You running away? Are you even part of this? I don't know, but either way, you are now very dead. And I think that was round 3. It's kind of hard to tell, peeps, because I have my game music turned off so I can, add my own music into the video, but that stops the audio cues for this. So, oh my gosh, we're only on wave 2. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell when we progress to the next wave. Man, these trikes are not having a good day, peeps, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it's been a cakewalk so far. The only thing that is an issue are the Parasaurs, and I guess if Stegos show up, because Stegos are, naturally very tanky, but Honeycomb here is a seasoned Giga killer, so really nothing that this OSD can throw at us will be a remote threat. And hello, are we still? Yeah, 2 hostiles remaining. I can't wait to find out that their Dino just stuck behind some random rock somewhere. All right, well, yeah, either way, I will see peeps in a little bit. Wait, what? Uh-oh, they're alpha boosted. That means there's an enraged. Oh gosh, yeah, there is. Oh wow, you have like no health though. What? Why do you have such a small health bar for being like essentially an alpha trike? All right, well, never mind. It would seem that I was overreacting ever so slightly upon seeing the alpha boost, because yeah, there you go. I'm pretty surprised though that we even saw an enraged trike, but there we go. Hey, I won't complain. That was a free level for our manning armor. Unfortunately, not a level for us. I kind of want levels on my character so I can actually use the gigas that I've grinded so long for. But I guess what we'll have to do is just get the gigas breeding, and I guess we need to do that anyway, and we'll just kill any of the gigas without the good stats with my character to get all of that sweet, juicy Giganotosaurus experience on us, and then by the time we get a perfect giga, we should, in theory, have enough experience to actually make some saddles, or maybe we'll get lucky and get a giga saddle from this drop. Who knows? Oh, do you think these Arthros are part of it, peeps, or are they just chilling? Either way, they're gonna die because I can't see any other corrupted creatures. You're dead, and this is the last wave, by the way. All right, let's check. Do we have any more creatures? It's been getting stuck on like the final 2 creatures for every single wave, unfortunately. Oh, I'm out of stamina. All right, well, I'll go ahead and just beat you to death. And let's see. We have, yep, 2 more creatures remaining. Who knows where they're at? We did a really good job of defending, though. It's only lost 2,000, less than 2,000 health, barely over 1,000 even. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait around, and eventually the drop will complete and let us claim our winnings. And oh, now that I think about it, I probably should have brought one of the gas bags over to collect all of this loot. Oh, by the way, peeps, the gas bag that we tamed in the last episode to breed with our current one, yeah, they're both males, so we can't do any gas bag breeding, unfortunately. So yeah, we also would need to find a high-level female gas bags at some point. Hi? Are you eating the corpses? I didn't know dreadmare went after corpses. Interesting. All right, but either way, I will see you peeps once, excuse me, tree. I will see you peeps once we can actually open this drop. Oh, there we go. Are you ready to open? Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off all of our items just so we have the most amount of carry weight possible. And here we go. Get away from me, dreadmare. I see your wings. Oh, wait, that's just a Pteranodon. Oh, gosh. Hi. They're already here. All right, mash F, and grab these. We're somehow not completely overweight yet. Oh, gosh, I hear that stupid Dilo. Ah, leave me alone. What was that, triple Dilo spit? Oh, it's just 3 Dilos. I thought the Dilo gained a 3-round burst for a second. Oh, my gosh. All right, is that everything, though? It appears to be. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my God, better armor. We got some soups, a projectile trait. Yeah, dude, this thing is crazy. Projectiles fired by this weapon deal 3.75 increased damage to alpha, boss, and corrupted creatures. Whoa. That's really good, actually. What's this one? Increases speed, but damage taken. Interesting. Dreadnought saddle's pretty good. Compound bow. What is this? A blade wasp hive? A natural defense tower that houses a blade wasp colony? What's a blade wasp? Blade wasp pesters small creatures away and deal damage to flying creatures over time. Consumes sulfur to fire, requires honey to activate. Interesting. Well, we got some better boots, got some better that. We got another one of these, a lesser echoing. Projectiles from this weapon have a 5% chance to fire 2 additional times from the same location and in the same direction as the original projectile. Each shot fires 0.2 seconds after the previous projectile. Dude, that'd be insane to use on like a long neck rifle, right? That'd be really good. Do we have better gloves? Fortunately, it doesn't look like it, but I will gladly take this jerky as our new main food source. And yeah, that was a pretty good job. I do enjoy this compound bow. I probably won't make it, but sad that I didn't get a better long neck. That's really what I'm looking for, but we finally have better armor, peeps, at least mostly. To be fair, these are pretty great gloves. Like, I've never seen gloves drop off a creature that are at 15 armor. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually also do this treasure map real quick, and maybe we'll get a nice bit of kit from this treasure map. And honestly, we might even be able to do a red drop with the Managarma, peeps, because that was pitifully easy. So yeah, I will see you peeps at the next drop we find. If we do another, or rather if we see another yellow, I will do that, but if we see a red, I will also be trying that. And I do think we can beat a red. I thought a yellow would be struggling for the Managarma. A yellow would be struggling, really? Is that correct speech? We would struggle with a yellow, but it would appear not. That was really, really easy. And here we go. Let's go ahead, break out our shovel, dig up this treasure cache, and, or I guess cache, right? Because it's not actually pronounced cache. A lot of you peeps yelled at me for the way I pronounce that. And oh, yo, wow, that's actually an insane Tuso saddle. What? 272 armor? Of course, when I'm playing on a map that has no Tuso, I get that. I'm gonna keep that anyway. That'll be good to grind. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a Tuso saddle that good before. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go out and explore a little bit more. Hopefully we find a red drop, and I will bring you peeps back if we do. I hope this one is a red drop, peeps, because it's right next to this river, which would be really convenient, and it is, yes. I really am struggling to do drops next to places that don't have water, peeps, because, yeah, we only have a little rinky-dink canteen, and that drains very quickly. And if I run out of water mid-OSD, we're kind of in trouble. So I will more than happily take this red drop. Now, hopefully I'm not overestimating ourselves here. I overestimated how good our dang Velonosaur would do. And is the shield already shrinking? This doesn't look like the full shield size, right? Am I crazy? All right, well, either way, I guess it'll be fine. And yeah, I will see you peeps once we finish the defense of this supply drop. Oh boy, peeps. So, yeah, it might have bitten off more than we can chew, as it would turn out, because a lot of these creatures, turns out, have quite the health bar. And even though our single target DPS is pretty dang good, it's not doing that well when we have to deal with multiple creatures that have upwards of 10,000 health. And yeah, just look at how fast our stamina is depleting. I don't even want to know what the health of this supply drop is right now. Just, oh my gosh, and there's so many little guys. Like, I'm like, oh, even all these Cardos have almost 5k health. They're taking so long to kill. Oh my gosh, and like some of these Spinos aren't even bothering attacking. They know they don't even need to waste their energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I think I give up, peeps. Let's go ahead, put on our armor, and let's take a quick peek at the health here. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, peeps. I don't think that's happening. All right. Red drops are a bit too much for us right now. That's only wave 2, by the way. It's only gonna get much harder. So we're gonna stick with yellow drops for now. And hopefully once we actually get the Gigas up and running, we'll be able to do red and even purple drops. I mean, well, definitely purple. Well, actually, I don't know. We might not be able to do purple drops until we get like the tech force field, right? Because I'll just destroy the drop with my Giga trying to bite the creatures off of it. So yeah, man, I forget how tough the drop progression is in Extinction, but it's refreshing. I do like it. I do like it a lot. But yes, that does mean for now we are limited to yellow drops. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on running around and hopefully, out of the way, we find a yellow drop relatively soon. And with this little danger noodle right here, that is yet another purple, or gosh, I wish it was purple. Another yellow drop completed. Let's go ahead and clear the local trash, I guess, and open up. Oh wait, hold on. Let's first instead dump all of our stuff, and then we can get to collecting our rewards. Hopefully we get a good long neck. I really hope we get a good long neck. And here's all of the stuff. Start mashing up. Oh gosh, okay, something very heavy. Oh no! All right, we're getting much heavier stuff in this one than the first one. All right, let's go over here and just donate. Oh yeah, I wonder why. The giant stack of metal. All right, oh gosh, a bit of lag there. And there we go. I believe that is all. All right, so we have a stack of metal from that, which is pretty dang nice. And do we finally have gloves? We do. Riot gloves achieved an assault rifle. Pretty worthless, but I'll take it. Some veggie cakes, some steaks, another assault rifle, and what is this? Lesser medical armor trait. While wearing this armor, the effects of all incoming healing is increased by 10%. Interesting. I wonder if that only does it for you or like anything healing while you're in the area. Like that could be good for boosting snow owl heals. But again, no long neck rifle. And unfortunately for me, this metal is going to be weighing us down pretty substantially. So let's go ahead and drop the cryopods, because honestly, I don't need those, nor the structures. Oh my gosh, we got even more metal. And let's see. Yeah, that's what I feared. All right, we're gonna definitely have to start bringing our Manigarmer around, and thankfully there is still more stuff we can throw away. Honestly, I really don't need metal that much. We have a lot of metal back at home, and Extinction is one of the few maps in Ark where you really don't have to care about resources once you get to like the grinder tier, because then you can just start grinding up everything, and it's all nice. But yeah, I really hope that a long neck rifle is even in the loot pool for yellow drops. I guess we're gonna have to find out in the third one that we eventually complete. So I will see you peeps either when we do that or if something else interesting happens. Well, peeps, it's not a yellow drop, but we do have a 145 dreadmare just sitting here, and I think, hello? Yeah, I think I would like to try to tame that, and yeah, rest in peace, dreadmare. The dreadmares just get demolished by Manic Armor. It's not even close, but yep, there we go. That is another potentially good dreadmare. Now, I wonder if the dreadmares get the exact same stats as their, wild counterpart, or if it re-rolls the stat when you actually tame them. I hope it re-rolls the stats, because that one had, a good health stat, but oh gosh, a red drop. Yeah, good health stat, but not great everything else. So yeah, hopefully it re-rolls. I'm gonna get this red drop to activate and then just run away so it destroys itself. And yeah, I guess we'll go back, grab all of our Apex drops again, and I will see you peeps once we have a new dreadmare. Oh, please tell me I still have time. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about sauropod vertebra, peeps, of all the things. But yeah, other than that, things are going well. Hopefully it doesn't ask for a Cerato's spine, because yeah, I haven't been able to find any more Ceratos, but yeah, I cannot believe I forgot about sauropod vertebra, and I can't believe that the other two didn't ask for it either. That's kind of crazy lucky when you come to think about it, right? But either way, this one is almost tamed up, and I figured I would have you peeps be here for once it actually is tamed, and I think either this one or the next will be the final one. And oh gosh, he's so far away. There we go. And is that, nope, that's not it. We have one more, and it's a good thing I killed a second Bronto, because yeah, I would have to go out and run. What the heck, where is it? I would have to go out and run to find another one for a sauropod vertebra. But there we go. Hopefully you have pretty good stats, and boom! Name suggestions in the comments below, like I have already mentioned. And let's see. We have 42 points into health. That's pretty good. 37 into the stamina stat. I think we have better than that. 32 into weight. I think we have better than that. And 33 into melee. And I know we have better than that. So yeah, other than just big chunky health stat, not that much of an improvement over the other ones, but I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. And yeah, I guess now we're just gonna wait out this meteor shower, and I will see you peeps once we either find maybe another high-level dreadmare, or we can finally get a yellow drop to spawn. I swear, yellow drops are just so common, or rather uncommon today for some reason. But here we go, the dreadmare army grows. And you know what, peeps? You know what I was thinking? We should do dreadmare mutations, and then use dreadmares to fight the Desert Titan. I think that would be pretty fun. I hope they do get colors, because now that I'm looking at them, they all kind of look the same, but I guess not. Or maybe they do. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, peeps, or you peeps will let me know in the comments, I'm sure. But yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. I gotta say, peeps, the worst part about Extinction by far is, oh my gosh, get away from me, is the orbital supply drops. It's like the coolest part and the worst part. It's only the worst part because you do the wave and then you gotta sit around. Oh. My bad. I was about to say you gotta sit around forever waiting for the thing to complete when there's like one enemy left, but I've been here for like maybe 5-10 minutes and it's just been done the whole time. Gosh dang it. All right, thanks, Ark. Way to make me look like an idiot. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's go ahead and put all of our stuff in the Manic Armor. And let's see. This is actually the fourth yellow OSD. I didn't go ahead and show you guys the third one because we just didn't get anything good from it. I'm worried that oh my gosh, I'm like skipping frames here. I hope that's not super showing up in the video. But if it is, I apologize. But yeah, I'm worried that we're not really gonna be getting anything all that great from the item pools of yellow drops. Hopefully this will prove me wrong though. Let's see, and oh look! We got a roll cage for the battle rigs, which is nice, but you know, it's not a battle rig and it's not really what I want right now, which is kind of a long neck. I can't even really use the armor that we've been getting, peeps, because everywhere on this map is hot. So like here I am naked and I'm still like hot. I'm not burning to death, but if I put on any of this armor, I would start burning to death. So unironically, the cloth was doing better for us than, you know, the flak and the riot gear. But yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in the loot given to us by these yellow drops. And I think, peeps, I think we're gonna have to bite the bullet and just go ahead and start doing red drops, which means we need to get into our giga breeding. Now, thankfully, I have been getting enough experience to slowly but surely level up. We are now level 95, and all we need to do is get to level 96 to unlock the giga saddle. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, that will be pretty easy once we start breeding the gigas. It'll only take us killing a few high-level giga babies to get all of the experience that we need on our character to, you know, hit that threshold. But peeps, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save that for the next video. We're gonna have a nice short and sweet one here today, just doing some yellow drops, getting kind of meaningless gear, if I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, the armor is not all that useful. I mean, I guess the compound bow could be maybe useful, probably not. I don't think I'll ever use a compound bow. I do like the consumables though. Getting all these consumables and food is really nice. These upgrades could be pretty cool once we get into them, but again, the higher tier drops will just give us better versions. So yeah, just nothing good for us right now, but we did get a good amount of dreadmares tamed. I did see another 145, but it had really bad stats, and honestly, I think we have enough dreadmares. I don't think we need any more. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave some name suggestions for these dreadmares. And in the next episode, we're gonna finally get to giga breeding, giga riding, and also probably combining the stats of these dreadmares. And I promise I won't get wrapped up into more mutations that'll cost me another, 2 to 3 weeks to a month of time. But yes, peeps, thank you all so much for watching, like I've said, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.